SOLAS Chapter 14 makes the safety provisions of the IMO Polar Code mandatory for ships operating in Arctic and Antarctic waters. It entered into force on 1 January 2017 and applies in addition to the general SOLAS requirements. Its purpose is to address the special hazards of polar operations, including ice, low temperatures, icing, poor visibility, high-latitude navigation, limited hydrographic data, reduced communication coverage, remoteness from search and rescue facilities, and the vulnerability of polar ecosystem. Chapter 14 requires ships operating in polar waters to comply with the introduction and Part 1A of the International Code for Ships Operating in Polar Waters. The Polar Code also contains environmental provisions made mandatory through MARPOL, especially for the prevention of pollution by oil, noxious liquid substances, sewage, and garbage. Part 1A and Part 2A are mandatory, while Parts 1B and 2B provide recommendatory guidance. A ship subject to the Polar Code must be assessed according to its intended area, season, temperature range, ice conditions, and operational limitations. Based on this assessment, the ship is issued a Polar Ship Certificate and is categorized as Category A, B, or C. Category A ships are designed for operation in at least medium first-year ice, which may include old ice inclusions. Category B ships are designed for operation in at least thin first-year ice. Category C ships are intended for open water or less severe ice conditions. The ship must also carry a Polar Water Operational Manual. This manual gives the master, officers, and crew clear information about the ship's capabilities, limitations, procedures, and risk control measures during polar operations. It should support safe decision-making for voyage planning, navigation, machinery operation, emergency response, and environmental protection. The Polar Code sets goal-based and functional requirements covering ship structure, stability and subdivision, watertight and weathertight integrity, machinery, fire safety, life-saving appliances, navigation, communications, voyage planning, operational safety, manning and training. Masters, chief mates, and officers in charge of a navigational watch must have appropriate training and certification under the STCW Convention and STCW Code when serving on ships operating in polar waters. In practice, SOLAS Chapter 14 ensures that a ship is not treated as suitable for polar service only because it complies with ordinary SOLAS rules. The vessel, crew, equipment, and procedures must be specifically evaluated for polar hazards. The key objective is to protect life, maintain safe navigation, prevent accidents, improve emergency preparedness, and reduce pollution risks in one of the world's most demanding marine environments.